Pdub. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a sultry kind of fall date night look, and this is also my debut back into the YouTube world. Yes, I took a break and I do have a story for why that is. But if you want this look, keep watching.
Okay, so I'm gonna start with a clean, bare face. My eyebrows are already done, and I'm gonna jump right into the eyeshadow. The first shade I'm using is just my base shade. I'm gonna be really light-handed with it because I'm not trying to do too much with my eye. I want a very subtle look. So for the next shade I'm just using my eyebrow, my diagonal in my eyebrow as a guide for how I want it to slant, because I think it just makes the eyes look a little bit more exotic when you follow the slant. I'm just patting that around, nothing fancy. Now on the base of my lid, I'm going to put this darker color. Don't ask me why, but for some reason, when I'm going with a lighter brown, I like to start with the darker brown because I just think that, I don't know, it's just my thing. And it makes it a little bit more smoky instead of bright and vivid. And then I'm gonna take the same shade that I started with just to buff out the edges in the inner corner. Now we're getting to the foundation. A lot of people like to use a beauty blender. Sometimes I like it, some days I like this, you know? So I'm just gonna use a foundation brush from Morphe and just pat that all into the skin. By the way, this is the best drugstore foundation I have ever used. I mean, Fit Me Maybelline is good too, but I love this stuff because I have oily skin and this literally lasts all day in your sleep, back to the next day. Now I'm blending out my concealer with a brush to start. Just spread it. Now I am going in with a beauty blender with a little bit of translucent setting powder. To me, I don't know why, it's just my thing, but it just makes my under eye so seamless, and everywhere else that I put concealer, it just looks so much smoother. Could just be me, but now I'm gonna contour. This is my favorite brush to contour with. It is not a fancy brush. I think I got this probably from like Walmart years ago and I never used it, and I was like, you know what? Let's try it. And to me, it just makes my contour so sharp and precise. Love this brush. This brush is a Morphe brush that I just use for my nose because it's smaller. And then I take another brush that I also believe I got from Walmart, and I just blend out the edges, just make sure everything is smooth. Now I'm setting all of my highlighted areas with my absolutely favorite dupe for translucent powder, and that is the Airspun powder. Yes. Sorry, my song is on. Now I'm gonna take my powder to just set that contour, just make sure everything's seamless. Then I start on my waterline with my favorite eyeliner ever. Put my eyelashes on and wiped away my setting powder, and now I'm just going back over with the same brush I used for my foundation to just blend everything out. And then I'm gonna use the same exact color, starting with the first shade that I used on the base of my eye, and then trickling on down up under my eye. Just so it's just same, mirrored. I cannot go a day without this mascara. This mascara is everything. Everything. I don't even have bottom lashes. But you can't tell me nothing with this mascara. And now I'm just going with a little bit of blush. I am not too big on the blush, but to me it does add life back into the face. And now I am doing my highlight. And I absolutely can't go a day without lining my lips. Like if I'm gonna do a full look, these lips are getting lined. I used to skip this step, but I'm trying to tell you, it makes your face and your look so much neater. You have to do this. Now I'm going in with my lipstick, and I'm gonna top it with another lipstick that is liquid that turns into matte, just to bring the color down a little bit from a more pink to a more neutral. And that is it. Thank you guys again for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends, your mammy, your grandmammy, and see you next time. Bye.